Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Conarger here. Welcome back to the Dirt Rally finale. Today we are going to be tackling the Masters finale in Wales in the Group B rear-wheel drive cars. And I'm going to use the Lancia 037 Evo 2 for the full Group B rear-wheel drive experience in Wales on overcast, rain, and overcast condition stages. These are the same 4 stages that we ran in the Fun Series, but as I mentioned in the Fun Series, I have decided I'm going to run both Fun and Masters, and we're going to do the Fun Series in the normal way I've always done Dirt Rally videos, with full commentary. The Masters Series, however, as mentioned in the comments of the Fun Series, this is going to be the try-hard series. I am going to limit my commentary and really focus on trying to do well. That doesn't mean that I'm going to do well. I still fully expect to do very poorly, especially in these cars. I've never really gotten the grasp of the Group B rear-wheel drive cars. Somewhat the Opel Manta, but never the Lancia. So we're going to give it a try here. What's the worst that could happen, right? Also, how about an update? Since it's been a couple days since I recorded the Fun Series, we are currently at $593.75, getting closer to the $750 goal to have me and Dux do in real life co-driving here in Dirt Rally. Hopefully we do meet that goal, and more details on that in the Fun Series video. I'm going to try not to discuss such things today during the stages, if I can possibly avoid it. Is there anything else that I want to touch on? Oh, obviously the series are still open to join and will be for the entirety of the month. There is a link in the description to the video on how to join. It's very easy to do. All I ask is for any donation to Child's Play charity to get toys, books, and games to kids in need in hospitals or just bad situations. Alright, are we ready to start? Need to take some deep breaths. Calm, be relaxed. I'm facing multiple challenges here today. Number 1, cars that are crazy. Number 2, Wales. Oh, Wales. Number 3, I ran out of caffeinated beverages today. So, I'm doing this run not only in the Masters series, but with no caffeine. I'm a madman. This cannot end well for me. But okay, as mentioned, limited commentary. Will not be doing too much talking, I hope. Maybe. Depends on how things go, I guess. But let's get started here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Off we go. Co-driver, could you speak up? There you go.
Into caution, right 5 over crest, jump maybe, gate.
Oh, buddy.
And hairpin left. Crest 60.
This car is just so dirty.
Bump right 6 over crest, and crest down, right 4 continues for 90, keep in through
I've
dip.
always had the same problem with this one
Into right 6 long over crest.
as the 2010s.
Into
Just
hairpin left.
never able to keep up with the steering.
Right 6 over crest. Into left 6 over crest 60. Left 5 over crest 60. Into left 6 80.
Got behind there.
Over jump 100. Caution, keep mid over jump. Into right 5 half long. Over bump, keep in.
Why did I do this to myself?
Right 6, keep in 80. Left 6 keep in crest 100. Right 6 half long. And caution, right 2 deceptive.
This whole car is deceptive. What are you talking about?
And right 6 80.
Stay off the edge.
Caution,
Did get
crest,
confirmation.
Turn over hairpin left.
All the events in Dirt 4 will have the soft edges, and kind of in the similar style of Sweden. That'll be cool. I think that'll make it a lot more enjoyable.
Keep right over crest, continues past junction. Caution 100 down past junction.
I mean, Sweden can get you.
Right.
You get wrapped up into the snowbanks.
80.
Screw your banners!
Left 6, 60. Care left 6. Right 6, 80. Caution left 6, crest.
Too
Right
fast
3
there.
long, don't cut, 60. Caution right 6, keep in, crest.
Don't cut. Where can you, guy?
Left 5 long, 60. Left 6, 150, crest, jump maybe.
This car also has just so much
Left
butt.
crest, jump.
It is not the assless wonder of the West.
And right 6.
It has a lot of rear end to it, and it's easy to clip it on things.
Crest, into left 6. Into right 6, 60, keep left over crest. Care crest, into right 3 long, keep in. 60, crest, left 6, and right 5.
Alright, this is always the trickiest section. It's also worth noting no restarts at all in this series. I have them enabled full event restarts in fun, but RaceNet's been being screwy, and a couple people have wanted to and haven't been able to. Apologies for that. Nothing I can do about it. Besides hope that they figure it out again. Go fast. Too fast. That was fourth gear. I don't know that I ever used this car in Wales. It's so far probably the most normal. It's really bizarre in Germany, I know that much. But hey, we lived through the first stage. That was pretty decent, actually. But that's probably my favorite stage of all the ones I've chosen. Even in reverse, this one's a little weird. 13 seconds down from I'm Sure Maestro. Who else could it be? Who else could it be? Quite a bit fewer people competing in Masters here. We're actually in second place, and look at the parity there. 13, 14, 14, 14. Very close between myself, Dogfish, Sebi, and Potato Hedron. Very nice. Alright, now it's gonna rain. We're gonna do the same stage in reverse. We know that rain in Wales means basically nothing, though. But it might mean something in a car that is rear-wheel drive and super twitchy. First gear. Probably second for a good launch, but whatever.
1, go. 40 crest, right 5. And right 5, keep in. Into left
Hey, at least the wipers are already on. I still didn't look to see what button it is. I need to do that before the last stage for sure.
Keep right over crest. And left 6, keep left over crest.
Oh, buddy, a little bobbly.
To left 5, continue for 80. And right 6.
There's so little room to bobble here in Wales.
Into left 4,
Perfectly executed.
And right 6,
hey, guy.
over crest, 200.
Oh, here we go. First off. And it stalled. Remember how I said the rain probably won't change much? I lied. It's very slippery.
100 through depth. Left 5, keep in through depth. Right 6 over crest. And
Something about the downhill here makes this much more challenging.
100. Left 6, keep in. Right 6, crest.
It's harder to get it slowed down.
Right 6, 60. Left 6, and crest 60. Right 6, crest. And crest jump maybe 80.
Oh, did you see how close we were to killing that guy? Our headlights shined on him.
Right 6 long, and right 4 crest. Into left 6, keep in 60 crest. Into left 2 long, don't cut. Crest. And right 6 half long.
Wales is probably, and I'm going to jinx myself, but Wales is probably the place where you kill the least amount of people. Spectators are a little bit more sparse here.
100 up past junction.
First spin.
Turn around.
I know, you jerk.
Keep left
Shut your mouth.
Past junction. Left 6, 60. Right 6 tightens through 3 through posts. dip, posts, left 6 over crest.
Same exact stage, just in reverse, and a little bit of extra moisture. And look how different the results are.
Outside, 60, caution crest, immediate open hairpin right. 60. Left 5 long.
That's the kind of stuff
Caution crest, immediate left 2 long, deceptive.
that I expected to be commonplace. Honestly, it's been
And left 5 long, keep in 130.
a lot better than I anticipated so far.
Right 6, keep in 80. Left 5 long, keep in 80. Left 5 long, keep in 130 over jump maybe.
Okay,
Left 6, jump 60. Right
we're
6,
going too
keep in
fast.
crest 80.
Much too fast.
Right 5 over crest 100. Right 5 over crest. Left 6, caution braking crest down, immediate hairpin right.
Don't get stuck, don't get stuck. Fine, everything's fine.
And left 6. And left 3 long through dip, keep in.
Can we just keep doing that first stage over and over? I would appreciate it.
Down, immediate open hairpin right. And gate. Into
Man.
left 5 long over crest.
This is definitely the
Into
first
dip,
time I've noticed the
caution
rain
left
in
5,
Wales
crest
really
jump maybe.
playing a factor. I just
Into
cannot
left
get the front
5
wheels to
long,
do anything.
logs inside.
First flip. It's gonna be first recovery too. Not technically, but we've been stuck for a long time.
660, keep
Probably
right
should have
over
just
crest
recovered it. Right at the end too. Now that's the Group B rear-wheel drive experience I was expecting. Heavy sigh. From second, a minute this time. From second, probably to fifth. Maybe worse. Nope, fifth. However, everyone seemed to struggle a little bit more on this stage than the first one. We're still ahead of them 80s. That's our guy right there. That's our watermark. That's my main competitor, I feel as though, in the Masters series. Oof. Gotta try and get those first stage vibes back. That was not so good. Not so good. Fern went reverse. Again in the rain. I'm glad I made the long stage not in the rain. Thanks past me. Got a lot of damage to repair right here. Oh yeah. Took a solid hit to that radiator. Mostly good though. Alright. Obviously the rain's a big factor. I'm gonna back off a little bit more here. I think I need to.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And left 4 logs inside. Opens long 80.
It's real close to those logs.
Crest hairpin right. 80.
Turn, please.
Crest and left 6 keep in through gate.
We should
100.
really gotta get this thing to
Crest
slide.
into left 5 keep in. Right 3 gate. 80. Keep left through gate. Right 5 over crest times to 4. And keep left over crest 150 through dip.
Back it down a little. Back it down.
Care, keep left over crest, dip, left 6, 100, right 6 over crest, 150 through dip, left 6, half long crest, and caution braking, keep left over crest, into right 2 times to 1.
You gain so much speed so quickly.
Right 5.
It's really
and
incredible.
Right 5 over crest, continues 100 through dip. Keep mid over crest and gate 100. Caution, keep left over crest jump maybe. Keep mid over big jump and crest into right.
That's a big jump, all right.
100 left 6 posts. Left 4 times to 2. And continues 80. Crest into right 5 long, keep in.
Okay, I think I definitely
Keep left over long crest.
toned it down the right amount though.
Keep in. Into left
Backed
6
off
over
the
crest,
appropriate
100.
speed.
Left 2 long times to 1. Into right 2 don't cut, keep left over crest.
I don't want to
Right
just
6, keep in.
putz through.
Caution, camber left 4, 100 crest.
Okay. Start, please. I was just gonna say, I don't want to just putz through Masters though. I'm not just
Right
gonna
6 through post.
drive along and try to get, you know, clean, boring finishes.
Keep left over long crest. Caution.
I want to try and push
50 past
as much as I can.
hairpin left. Into right 2 times to 1. Caution gate on exit. Into right.
That is an
6
early
keep
call,
in.
my friend.
Left 6 over bump and right 6 over crest. And caution left 4 logs. Left 4, 60, right 4 long. And left
No
6,
joke, I am
and
seriously
left
happy
6
the
over
last
crest
stage is
times
not in the
5,
rain.
Continue to 80.
I'm hoping it does indeed feel better
Into left 5, keep in 100.
on that last stage
Right
without the
5
rain.
long. And left 5 over crest, 60. Right 6, 100, keep mid over crest, jump maybe. And left 6, 80, keep right over crest. And keep right over crest.
A little wobbly.
80, keep left over crest. Caution braking 100, right 4 down. Into left 6 through dip. 150.
I just don't feel as comfortable sliding it right now.
Keep mid over crest.
And you really need to.
4 keep in.
For full effect in this
Into right
car.
6 over crest. 60.
How did we even get out here? Like, that didn't even seem like, oh, really? I should probably just reset. It's gonna make me anyway. Oh, that's cheap. We would have made it.
Right 6 keep in. And left 5 over bump. To right 6 long 80.
Here we go again.
Left 6 long 80.
Oh, we stayed on.
Right 6
Okay,
edge.
never mind. Everything's fine. We are great. Well, not as bad. But not great either. 20 seconds, I can live with that. I can live with 20 seconds. It would have been like, what, 15? 10? Without the trip through the field? But Nemades passed us. Oh, man. Alright, we're still in striking distance. We had the big long stage still remaining. I should have used the oval. We'll get it back. Don't you worry. I feel confident. I feel absolutely not confident at all. This is the stage I had a lot of problems with when in the Group A car. Give me Scandinavian flick instructions, game. I don't need to hear that. Alright, alright. Options. Controls. What is... windshield wipers? Oh, it's the down. I knew that. I knew that. And I forgot that. Alright, well, I'm just going to put them on. Can I? No, I
5,
can't.
4, 3,
Start in second.
2, 1, go. Right 4 long, 60 over crest.
There we go.
Left 6. And
Oh, they don't just stay on?
long over crest, continue
That
past
makes
junction.
sense.
Into care, left 6 past junction. Left 3 through gate, water splash. Left 4.
Supposedly I'm supposed to hit this with a right front corner.
Into left 6 over jump.
Didn't work.
Caution left
Probably
3,
with a lot more
continues
speed.
over jump.
And according to a comment on the first
Right
video,
one long, tight stone cut.
hitting it with a right front corner, you'll skip over it like a stone.
Into a cube.
Not get any water.
Inside, 60. Caution, keep mid over jump. Water
I was
splash.
surprised how
Left
little
4
the
through
back
gate.
end of the car will rotate there.
Crest 150. Past
Got the
junction.
wipers though.
Left 6 over bump.
Alright.
100 past
Smooth
lane
sailing
line.
from here.
Crest, left 4. Into right 6, stay mid over crest. Into right 6, 130. Caution crest into a Q right.
Bounty, bounty. Barrels.
Into left 6, continues to 130 over crest.
Oh, don't give me low voice. I don't need to hear that.
Left 5, keep in. Into right 3 over crest. Crest right 6. Into turn left 3 times. 2 past junction.
We'll have to try and replicate that if we do the real life
To right 6, 60.
co-driving.
Crest jump maybe past junction. 170. Care right 6 over jump 60. Right 6.
I don't want to go 100 miles an hour. That's too fast.
Left 6 crest, bump right 2 long, ditch inside. Crest, right 6, left 6, right 6 over crest, 110
It's just
through dip.
way more comfortable sliding
caution, right 4 long, don't cut, tightens to 3,
Without the
over crest, immediate
water from the
turn,
sky.
hairpin left.
Known to commoners as rain.
Right 4 long, into left 5 long, ditch inside, into caution, turn right 3 tight, immediate turn square left, into right 6 past junction, into right 4 over crest,
So
right,
much
keep
better.
in, left 5, right 5 keep in, left
I would
2,
almost go as far to say, and this
and
is
right
fun.
6, into left 6,
Almost.
into right 3 long, into turn left 3, half long, press jump maybe, into right 460,
Just because Maestro's watching, I'll say, man, it would be a lot more fun in a kit car.
and left 6 over crest, 80 down, turn square right. Right 6, into left 4 half long.
Well, we didn't go
keep
off the
in,
cliff there.
into left 2 keep in,
This is ideal.
right 5 long 100, right 1 don't cut.
So much throttle
Into
steering.
left 6, into right 3, into left 2 long, opens 100, care logs, right 5, 80 through dip, right 3 over crest, 60 keep left over crest, right 4 don't cut, 60.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
6 long over crest, into care right 4.
Not fine.
long,
This is not
don't cut,
fine.
logs inside, 60.
Front flip. Front flip in reverse? What does that even mean? It's pretty special, whatever it was.
Right 6 half long, 60 over
Did you guys
crest,
see that?
caution, keep left over crest, down, into right 4 long, into left 1 long,
The spectators all look stunned. They weren't even moving.
into right 6, into left 6 over bumps, into right 4 continues over crest, into left 6.
Nope,
keep
nope, nope,
off
nope, nope, nope,
junction,
nope. Flip number 2. There goes the
rear left
radiator.
flat,
Oh, no, no, no. We're doomed.
left 1, 40,
I cannot think of a worse car to have a flat in.
turn right 2, don't cut, bad camber,
So how does
into
last
left
place
6,
sound? Good, good.
into right 6, immediate turn hairpin left, into left 4 long,
And why did it have to be a rear tire? Why couldn't it be a front tire?
into caution, turn square right, don't cut, logs on exit. Right 6 don't cut. Into
It hasn't even gone yet, and it's terrible.
Left 3 long don't cut. Into right 6, 60 over crest. Caution right 5 into left 3 tight over crest. Right 6 crest.
It's taking forever to go.
Right 6 into care,
Or maybe it
left
already
6,
has.
Keep mid over jump. Into right 4 long.
Maybe the rim's digging into the ground and has more grip.
Rear left tire's gone. Into
There it
caution,
goes.
Left 6 long over crest jump. Right 5 and right 5
That's
long.
the sound I was waiting
Left
for.
6 long over crest. Into right 6 half long. Through gate, crest, and left 5
Jeez.
long. Into right 4, 40 gate.
Hey guys, don't mind me.
Right 6, 40. Left
Enjoying
6,
my one-wheel drive car.
into right 3 long, 40. Right 5 continues for 80 over crest, tightens to 3. Into left 5 over crest, continues, and tightens to 4. Keep right over jump, maybe. Left 6.
Easy,
right 6.
easy.
Keep left over jump, maybe. Right 5 long, into caution, left 6, big jump. Right 4,
Oh, it's not going to be a big jump now.
left 6, 40, bump.
Really? Really? And it's
Caution
stuck.
temperatures.
Don't you dare. No, see, it's. Thank you. Just reset me.
Right 3 long past junction, into left 6 crest jump.
If I had hit recover, it would have repaired the tire.
Right 5
Because it
long,
was confused
60.
whether I was stationary or not.
Left 4 long, keep in. Into caution, keep right over jump. Left
Well.
6.
This has definitely been exactly as embarrassing as I expected it would be.
Long, into left 3 long, into right 6 long.
But I can finally, once and for all, tell Maestro that I hate the 037.
Right 3, left 6.
It's absolutely terrible.
Right 4 crest. Left 4 long.
And he is a sick man for enjoying it. Amongst many other things. We are so stuck right now. Come on, we're so close to the end. Just make it to the end.
Left
We're
4
so
long,
close.
Into right 1, long 60. Turn hairpin right.
I'm curious to see the times to see if anybody else had this kind of last stage.
Into left
I suspect I won't be alone.
Crest, 60 to finish.
Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad. Finally, it's over. Man, if you did a line graph of, like, enjoyment of this rally, it would just be straight up and then a straight line down. That went from really good to really, really, really bad. How last are we? We're last! Yay! Proving, once and for all, a master. I am not. But I'll keep trying, and I'll keep trying to have fun in Masters. But most importantly, we're raising money for Child's Play. See you next week.